We do. Well,
I do have a question. Are the mini games similar in the next game, or are they just completely different? Wait, don't
True.
you guys like the second one better than the first one?
Oh yeah. The second game is the best thing to come out of the series.
Well, without any spoilers, can you explain why it's better?
Just better characters, better chapters. It enhances on the overall plot of the franchise.
Okay. What about the third game?
I'd be a
No, I'm
fan,
kidding.
but I wouldn't be nearly as invested. Heck, yeah, third game sucks. It's really bad.
What's bad about it?
Anything that the second game has going for it, the third game doesn't. It's just the opposite, the complete opposite of what makes it good.
Okay, that one you can spoil since I'm never gonna play it.
No, we're going to play. You're going to play it.
Oh, are we actually?
You don't have to play it, but you're going to witness. You're going to experience it.
Okay. Doesn't the third one have incest? Isn't that a thing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait. Three separate, meaning like it's with three different groups of characters?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? So almost half the cast is incest. Jesus.
We're crying.
What is your guys' favorite, like, duo or couple in Chapter 1?
Chapter 1?
Sorry, Game 1.
True! I don't really like shipping characters.
No, like it doesn't have to be it can be a friendship. Just characters you like see.
Talking Mondo, easy.
That's true. For me,
and then second would be Kyoko Makoto.
I was gonna
their
say
relationship is interesting.
Yeah, it is. Mine would probably be Sakura and Aoi.
Oh yeah, true. That one's actually second.
I also like Chihiro and Mondo. Like just before like he dies, when Mondo's like super supportive towards him. It's really cool. And the fact that he honored his secret, that's just really nice. Facts. I felt that.
Good on ya.
So Easter egg, who was your favorite character in Game 1? Least favorite. So I meant to say least favorite, I didn't say the word least. Who was your least favorite in Game 1? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like I said last night, the smart characters don't do anything. I mean, Kyoko, like, sorry, Kyoko. Sorry. Kyoko leads the conversation for you. Byakuya's like, oh, I know this thing. Figure it out.
It's so obvious. You should explain it for everyone, Makoto, because it's so obvious.
And then at the same time, everyone's like, Makoto, you're so stupid.
Well, I don't know about the dumbest.
I don't even think Makoto's dumb. I don't know why people, like, the smarter characters call him dumb for some reason. I don't get that. Because, like, he single-handedly figured out the fucking Leon thing. He also grasped the Mondo part, and, I mean, it wasn't really him on Celeste, but still.
Yeah, I don't think it was him on Leon either, because...
Well, he got Mondo's thing. I'm saying he's like average. He's just average. He's just an average guy. Just average intelligence. What do you mean? Like the stuff he puts together? Yeah, exactly. I know it's a game, but like I wouldn't call him stupid. Are you both in?
Oh, no, I'm not in.
Okay. Yeah. Because she was like, did you hear that? But like, me and Giovanni were like, what the fuck? What?
Excuse me.
So again, I wouldn't call him. I wouldn't say he's dumb. I would just say he's average or like above average.
All he is lucky. That's it.
Not true.
He's the ultimate lucky student.
Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. I think Junko's character had so much potential.
That's what you get.
And Leon got executed.
You don't get.
Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then Mondo got executed. Ifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Ifumi. Then she got executed. She got hit by a fucking car. And that brings us up to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Chapter 4! So now there's only 5 of us here. Wait, oh yeah. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true.
Hey, I think that guy would know a lot about thirds.
Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand.
No, couldn't be.
Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm not in front of the others. I did. Just confused everyone that much more.
Okay.
And in that case, let's eat till we pass out! Yeah, donuts! What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Because, look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you're all cheering. Let's eat. Yeah, fish and donuts. Vexed out, eater, combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast times top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand apart is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Oh yeah, new areas. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to this fair just yet. She's right. Why did you say the name out loud?
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
You got it.
Yeah, thinking happy thoughts. Like we're gonna get out, right? And when
There we
this is all
go.
over.
I just muted you guys so that I don't get better experience.
Hey, are you okay? Sounds like something, or something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Well, what makes you so
According
sure?
to the spirits,
Particularly last night,
True.
since it revealed itself to me from... There's no doubt about it.
however,
How accurate is your
Oh
fortune
wait, I have to
telling?
unmute Joey because he doesn't come up on the stream.
how about that?
I usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really
Not like
low.
some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The
Oh,
occult is bullcrap.
I told you my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Occult research club?
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle. Cattle what?
so...
Referring to the urban legends where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend. Matter of fact, it's true. It happened to me! Well, happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. Plus, I know they claimed their patties were 100% all beef, so I had a burger and I had it home.
the end is
Before long,
nigh.
this guy was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
no, not the hamburger.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Yeah, that is
One
true.
part of it
True.
just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
I love Hero. So I stormed back into the burger place and got in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now do you see that? Is cat. Kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink. How dare you? Everyone's so mean to him. Oh, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I would never. Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. Goes for me too. Of course, I would never kill any of my friends. Why do you gotta yell? So much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But, to be honest, Ospiakia and Toko were here for this too. Oh, they're so hard to deal with. They only care about themselves. Yeah, we better... I'm sorry. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. I think that's... I believe that's Chihiro.
Aw, shit.
I think that one was Aoi based on the haircut.
Yep.
Oh god, no. We began our search as soon as we finished
Yep, it was both of them.
breakfast in the dining hall. To find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Map. Oh. I went to the wrong stairs. Take your time.
Your time is up. You have time.
I can't click the stairs.
Whoa, Topaz.
There we go. Whoa! What's up with the floor? So now we've access to the 4th floor of Hope P Academy. Maybe this time I'll find some... No, this time I have to find it. I don't like that there's Monokuma's face. Do I dare go in? Data lab. Rattle rat. Okay. That makes what more sense.
How, why not? Of course you do.
Let's see the regular classrooms. Will we see Monokuma? Oh. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, so is that the theme of
Gobble,
chapter 4?
gobble.
Rada rada. I guess that's... Oh, it's Monokuma from the school store. Very kind. Gather up all you coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. Well, it's like telling the story of Monokuma before he became a killer. He's just lonely. Nobody wanted to play with him.
Look how cute he is.
I'm guessing that's the theme of chapter 4. Is everything's fucking locked, except for this. More medicine was oppressive. Oh, this is a chem lab. Yeah, someone's gonna get drugged. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's not. Really? Well, okay. You know, sorry. I know how it's going.
Hey,
Okay.
Makoto.
No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Makoto, you acting pretty sus, bro.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, just take a deep breath. I'll go this way. All kinds of stuff we have for vitamins, minerals, amino acids, what? They even have X. What's that? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Well, that's it for this room. Wait, can I click on this? Nope. Back this way. Huh? What? This is the office, but of course, I'm gonna finish it. What's with all the flowers?
It's a lot of flowers.
Yeah, that really does make it
Look at
weirder. I have 200 now, nice. Is that all I can click on in this entire room is the flowers? Oh, wait.
Some coins.
What was that? What was that? Hold up. What? Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. Hey, yo!
What's that?
What? You can see Yak and the smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now.
What?
Last room without metal plates over. I forgot about this picture. It's exactly the same.
Huh? Isn't that weird?
This picture was taken before they.
First time we see Sayaka in forever.
Yeah, true. Really, Monokuma did. You're fake! Then nowhere snuff the shirt on my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Think this picture is real?
You're fake.
If there was such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth! Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, is the picture real or fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. Try to split something that can't be split. And you'll feel split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Okay, so the other picture is true too. Cool, coins. Very nice. Oh, is this the principal's office? The headmaster's office? This gotta be locked. Yeah, gotta be locked. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it.
Yeah. Headmaster, principal, same thing.
Wow, that's a weird. Alright. Music. Yakua, he's gotta be in here. I feel like this is just his room. Nope.
Music.
This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's an actual concert hall. What do you think?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
The secret room in the boys' bathroom. But as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked by who? Came from mine. I didn't have to, so I didn't know who it was. I came, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. Now you come back. What the? What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. You must see me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. So I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was some unknown clue that could reveal his true identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Do you know what the note was that was left in there? The note said you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that, not here.
So...
Looking into it,
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She's asking.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret, huh? You're hiding something. Am I wrong?
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Tell her! I have found conclusive evidence. We're talking about now, I could just make things worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse. Do I have to not tell her? Oh my god, really? Bro!
I don't know, do you?
That's so stupid! Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer. But you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine. Goodbye. What the heck? So is this everyone? Let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. You mad at me?
So,
Hey Makoto, I'm upset to you?
Remember when it was hard to talk to people in this room?
Yeah, she's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
what's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Metal sheet's been attached to all the windows on the floor.
In other words,
just like everywhere else. That was expected, though. And a couple rooms on the fourth floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room? We can find some clues. Let's go and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? From the world's strongest missing link to knock down the door. What was that? Oh. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Come on
What kind
now.
of war on education are you trying to start here? It's my room, you know. It is. Well, it is now anyway. You're busting it down. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but I have no choice to add this at school. Seriously. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited.
You didn't even see the emoticons.
I did. Is he gone? Oh man, I'm scared for my life. I thought he was gonna kill me for serious. Rule like that. There's no doubt something important must be hidden in there. No, it's a rule. There's nothing we can do.
yeah.
There was a big shelf in the camp.
Okay.
Think you and Ogre. Different poisons. Poisons. I'll label clearly so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Probably shouldn't tell. What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just, yeah, I think you're right. Let's be accurate. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. So everyone says what they need. I think so. Looks like nobody found any clues at all. Why am I not talking? Can I say something? Because my dad was smoking in bed. But no, something I'd like to report. So you guys remember, right? Do you remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day? Me and the one of Mondo, Chihiro, Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one? This time it was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka, sorry. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Saka. I wasn't the only one. But how can you... Well, must have faked it, but if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be in some kind of hidden connection, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who's die, huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. But you refuse to do this. That's not... So why is she so angry?
Hey, come on.
Too much.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything.
So angry.
But still, you conflicted? Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Okay. Same sudden look on your faces. You were all so ugly. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this. Sure enough, your problems aren't mine. We are always and will be completely separate. Whatever calls it. And I wouldn't concern you, huh?
Hey.
Okay, what have you been up to? What am I telling you? Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to do some work would be good. It's in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
It would seem... Okay.
A mixed bath.
A mixed bath?
A mixed bath!
True.
Dressing room. Uh-oh, Toko was sitting on the Toko.
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master? I don't have to keep saying. Anyway, so what are we doing right now? Stop bothering me. But out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? I'm gonna wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. I just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means, head you. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First, a super sadist.
Oh.
Listen, I got the picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it.
What are you saying? Just a second. You SOB!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Oh my god. Please, I'm begging you, will you let us use the laptop? Listen, feeling of happiness, anger at Master abusing me is evaporating. So then you realize it's abuse. Enough, right? This game. Everyone, come closer. But let's finally leave a crack on all the files and we're on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
Just a second.
Move.
I see.
So then.
Here we go. Tell us what you found out. Useful information. One particular point I discovered is that a certain plan has been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peace Academy, create a communal life for them. That was the started goal of this plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's the situation we found ourselves in. Quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more, the one who came up with this plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization. It was the school itself. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego. We should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. That's how they described the events. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yo, what's the name? Otherwise known as the tragedy, apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school.
Event in human history.
I see, things are fine.
What is
Which means
that?
1 year ago, this tragedy took place and shut down. From there, as a strategy ground, they plan a sequence students to live here the rest of their lives. Shut everyone down like that. What could this tragic event have possibly been? The answer we got was, sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. Totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. We got halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Oh wait, that's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. It really has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. It was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this out. And according to all the fires, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. Possible that he's somewhere in the school right now. The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
I mean, the mastermind. I mean, Monica has been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. We're dead, right? So I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster, no matter the cost. So what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? What's going on with you?
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Julian, I'm sorry, that was everything I found. Pretty old, that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. And it really is over. Wait, Alter Ego sees... Well... Okay. I was wondering about something. Since yesterday. They're all dead. What? But... It really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Or maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. I thought entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could. I don't have to talk to him that much anymore, but I feel kinda sorry for him. I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I know, but he still did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, but that's what a computer program is supposed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. Yes, I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? I mean, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? No, different person. Alter Ego isn't a human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time, couldn't help but think of him as our friend. Yeah, he's not different from us, he's still our friend. Maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, check it out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway, that is totally smart. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and...
Wait.
The story gotten off track. Go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that happened 1 year ago. That's when everything started. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was.
Jay Morris. It's lit.
But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you... What about you guys? I don't remember. I don't really watch the news, so nothing comes to mind. The event...
I forgot he said that.
Must have some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. That kind of connection would be all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain none of us knowing the school had been shut down. Probably coming up something. I suppose it's not impossible. What's wrong with our government? Taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
So, correct. No matter what?
As long as we, I think.
Well.
So then.
We should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then that's you. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding him. He's gonna be so mad at me. Avoid getting involved any further. Good call. I'm waiting for us. I heard he's pounding away, pounding with anger. I'm not about the whole breaking into the headmaster's thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't... I'm just jealous you guys are enjoying a little mixed bath, but that doesn't matter. It's building, I feel it building. With rage, don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Turn the walls. Your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I'll do it right back. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Fang for fang. Be careful, he just chanted... Devastation. No. Just a saying. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
that's
As
good
such,
comparison. I can see it.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So it's nighttime. What to do? So let's move from one to start at nighttime a little bit. She's gone now. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. It's time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Why can't I just fucking talk? Ugh. So I was back in the room, I got lost in thought. Because there's a tragedy. Monokuma Theater! Woo. Crab. Let's talk about where I was at before I became a bear. Oh, before? You got reincarnated. I had no idea what I should become. The in-text suggested I being a shrimp. The Night Government trying to push for this forever. Truly incredible offer. So without the details, it turned out it wasn't a trigger. A little popcorn shrimp. Subtly tiny. Would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. He was like, you think we can do a tiger pun on our budget? Hopefully I decided to become a bear instead.
Secret origin story of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? No, does it mean anything? Like, okay. Okay. So he does actually have that drink every time.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Probably for annoyance.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Ha, yes, the same walls I've been staring at. So beautiful.
Oh boy. Son of a... What are you staring at? Oh, Choco.
What's your problem?
Rob, fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the wrestling meeting or something. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Said he. Likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating them with force. Oh my god. I refuse to lose. Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh.
You know?
Here. Oh, she said she'd come by later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. You don't understand. You're the type of... I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. Been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy.
Damn.
No, not. That's how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty bot. Oh my god, Toko. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with the dirty stuff like that.
Whoa.
Only put us even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop winning you. Your sweaty hands. Oh my god.
Sex curricular.
You're and it's amazing.
Oh my god.
So would you rather have your guy on the left or the right? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Leave Toko
Sakura.
alone. She's going a little funny.
You know?
Anyways, you and need to. Yeah, I know. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Are you in heat? Oh my god. Watch out. Why is this happening to me? To get some rest today. For some reason I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
What?
Did you get hurt?
Why is this
No,
happening?
just some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... Must have been because of that battle. Sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Go to, I don't know. What is it you want to talk to Sakura about? But save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my... What? You had two moms? What, that's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. I see why she's like that. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat. And if I don't, I'll never show up. Pretty miserable situation, right? Yeah. I literally just want to go talk to one person. Question, where is she chilling at?
Anyway.
I can't talk to her.
Anyway.
Well, it's that time again, guys.
Woohoo! The best part of the game.
It's like, alright, let's give it a shot. Give it all that I got. I have a lot of those trees, dude.
Getting repeats left and right.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Nope.
Oh. Drive at it.
Oh, donuts, yes! Owie, cool.
Talk to her, talk to her, talk to her.
I definitely will.
Oh, another one of those.
Oh. I have so many Hifumi items, but I just didn't enjoy his character.
You'll hear a lot more Onek, don't worry. When you're watching Giovanni's stream.
Oh yeah, I can watch that now. Okay, now we're rolling in it. Up to 40%. Let's go, dude.
I don't think I've ever completed all the missions for this mode. That's really cool.
Oh. Once I get down to like 150, I'll probably stop for today. Dang it. I think that's new. Oh, sweet. That's not. That is. Oh, lucky, let's go! It's gonna be a repeat, though. Oh, no, nice.
Oh, just got that.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go till I get 50%. That's what we'll do. There we go. Alright. Well, let's go give Owie some donuts. Well, I have no idea where she's at. Isn't she on the 4th floor? Right, she's in... Okay, she's in the music room.
Anyway.
I don't get why I couldn't just tell her.
Because cry.
It would just save so much drama. I don't like drama in this.
From the creators didn't. Well, they wanted drama.
Yeah, I know. It didn't have to be with like the best character.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm talking.
We'll cry about it.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me?
Hell yeah.
We did some stretching. Do a little closer. Yes, definitely. Alright, where are them donuts at? This is why I like you, Makoto. Yeah! Or, I mean, not like... She definitely does. You know, so pleased. It makes me happy. Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. What? You look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning. Doing 1,000 each. Well, that would explain it. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. What those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. Gee, I wonder. Oh, I know you want some donuts. Don't tell anyone.
Churros!
There's actually a frozen... You know what I'm saying, right? You eat the crap out of that, right? You really love donuts, huh? Who on earth, who in the whole universe
donuts,
can say
man.
yeah. Donuts are just... Oh, my God. No, Dunkin' Donuts is not a good reference.
You gotta get Krispy Kreme.
Oh, or like pretty much,
Oh.
pretty much anywhere on any donut shop on any boardwalk. That too. Those donuts, they are so
Those,
good.
yeah, those are.
You remember the ones we got with
ones.
Parker at the beach? Those were so good. You feel like you're falling in the center of a donut itself. The donut effect. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Get out of my way, Makoto. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Like I'm soaking. Cool. I should go somewhere. Well, let's see if I have any good presents.
Wow, Kokeshi. That what does that sound like? Just can't remember.
My boy. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you. Why is everyone so tired? Do my best to cheer up. Down and out hero. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Definitely. Alright, let's see. That's definitely Sakura. Sure. This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? Even Hero's starting to get stressed out by all this. Can we talk man to man? I haven't told anyone, but I need to get this. Oh, what is it? It's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here. A big reason? I'm afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my what collection? Been surfing black markets and back channel. Oop arts. No reaction? Wait, don't tell me you don't know about Oop arts. You don't know about Oopa arts? Out of place artifacts? Stuff they'll find in ruins of ancient civilizations, crystal souls.
What the heck?
The Oop arts can be more than just artifacts. For example, they classify the famous...
Famous South African geoglyphs?
South American.
South American, I said African. What the fuck's wrong with me?
I only know of the Aztecs, but weren't the Aztecs Mexico? I can't hear him.
could it be? How about that?
Well, I never heard of either of these two. Okay, cool.
It's Aztec again!
Why Ace?
Whoa!
Well,
All that stuff at your house? Yep. You got it mostly through the internet. It's more valuable to me than anything. It's literally the world's biggest sucker. Every penny I have into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. Tragic tragedy. You got held back for like... Why do you think I had held back for like, you know, 3 or 4 years? Huh? Oh, nothing. Forget about that last part. Oh, so he's like 20. Oh, probably 22. Because I assume we're all 18, because that's how, you know, normal... Or are we 16? It's 16 or 18. Nobody's ever 17. It's weird. Nobody's ever 17. It's always 18 for inappropriate stuff and 16 if they're children.
how about that?
Isn't the occult? It's about the aliens and ancient civilizations. Yeah, it's possible. He had to change his mind. Alright. Can we just get to next day? I don't care about today. I just want to fix this frickin' problem.
Attention, please gather in the quickly.
Oh, gather in the gym. Oh, God.
Oh boy!
No.
Does this sound like another motive?
However,
Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all.
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina, huh?
I'm sorry.
No,
So then,
never mind. Who would ever believe in something who doesn't believe in... Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow what's up with that. It began. Oh no. I always hate that animation. I feel like someone's gonna die. The little microphone static though. Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us our next motive, aren't you?
That's right.
Got another motive, right? Is he right? Have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. Just hello on the totem. You really are. No, 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 no. We're here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of any grudge. Your grudge? A grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall ever having a grudge against us. An eye for an eye, fang for fang. Stop, just tell us what you're talking about. You already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me, right? Yeah, so what about it? Then I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? Yep. The spy is actually... What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way. Right? Sakura? I might just make promise she said something. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happened to that hostage of mine. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. An eye for an eye. In other words, betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed bear said.
You're wrong.
Wrong. Wrong.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, is he wrong? I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Been working for them. I'm sorry. You've been lying to us. It's not true. It's probably being controlled. For some reason, she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact, because I do know it for a fact, because I saw it. Sakura and Monokuma were fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned the hostage a second ago, right? During the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't her enemy, she's a friend who can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. He's right. We just cannot believe what she says right now. How can we be really sure? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the master... Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't even if I don't... Wait, did he say... Oh. It's all... I always forget it's this one. I can't, even I... Oh, okay. You don't know? This just makes you more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her. What about this promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. The weight of this word. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. You don't have to... We can hear you just fine. Do you have an inside voice? Because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. It means we both go down. I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Wait, hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I was back and forth about confiding in you again and again. I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think of less of me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
This, as such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No way!
Don't make me repeat
Or
myself.
she's our enemy.
That's terrible!
No, she's not our enemy.
Why?
Why?
What?
That's it. You think you understand. You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
Calm down.
Let's go for now. You know, talking about it isn't going to help anything, but
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we'll continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. Should've just told Kyo. Monokuma Theater!
Whoa!
Even as a baseball... There's so much stuff.
Life game.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Ding ding. I remember in the beginning of the game, those were so long.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yeah, go. Let's see, will she talk to me? Good morning. Nope. Makoto, are you okay? Huh, what do you mean? You were so late, we were worried about you. What a dullard. What are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge.
Such ignorance.
Protect yourself against that.
Stop talking.
If you were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my suffrage against the threat. The threat? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because the game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason. Stupid. This is a game of life or death, is it not? It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too... Maybe you should think... Why did the mastermind reveal that's a spy to us? They were getting, like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from especially the hatreds. E is the trap. Knowing that you will stand there and argue like children. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how could I get you guys to believe in... She really can beat the mastermind like she said. That could... Idiot, you're asking to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? Soccer were to die. That's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Yeah.
What the
Good.
hell?
What the?
You
Good.
disgust me.
Good job, Allie.
Yeah, Owie.
Monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Good. Good job. I should have died?
Interesting.
Good.
Then are you planning to take care of it yourself? Go ahead and try if you dare. Let's see if it works. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. Exactly what... What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. How dare she? Could die 1,000 deaths. Toko, shut up.
Just a second.
That's what other people call have feelings. Do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? Friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is gonna come back to bite you
I don't
hard.
have time to play with you.
I will have to elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat?
You know?
Heh. Each of us left the dining hall one by one. I want to...
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I just want to talk.
No.
I just want to talk.
Nope.
Where is... She's gonna be down, not this hall. This one, right? No? Yep.
Anyway.
God! Why couldn't we just tell her? So stupid.
Because the game needs drama.
This is drama enough.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I see.
You feel like talking? You still stand by me? I still don't understand you. Single word. We just stood there. Yeah, I would. She needs it. She needs a good pick-me-up. I feel like she would like this, where is it? It's like this sword thing. Yeah. Oh.
Muramasa?
I was
I'll
wrong.
cry about it.
Wrong. Thought she would have liked it because it was fighting.
She only fights with her fists.
True.
Like a true warrior.
But it's still like a cool weapon, I suppose. Well,
I feel like you have a present that's like armor or something. I feel like that would have worked better.
probably. Wait, is she in the dressing room so I literally can't talk to her? Wait. No, 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 no. I can go in there. What? Oh, there she is. Go away. Makoto, try! Oh my god.
Now you're invested. This is good. This is good.
Makoto, you suck.
I'm sorry.
Do I have anything Aoi would like? I already gave her the water level, I'm pretty sure.
How do I get that screenshot?
Yeah, the Berserker armor. She probably like that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Go to that Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. Is that a hormone string? It is! That's awesome!
I don't know what Aoi would like, to be honest. I may have given her all the good stuff, because I know I gave her the water level. You know what? I don't remember if I did. I'm sure it'll stop me if I did.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. Well, that leaves only one person that I can talk to. Well, where is he at? Oh, he's in here? Alright. Is he over here? Oh, why are these stairs blocked? Oh. Oh. Fine. Sakura and Hina, finally some action.
What do you want?
I didn't see. Did you need something? Sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't care if I get this one right. So something related to money though. Right? Money would be his thing.
Yeah, who, Yasuhiro?
No, Byakuya.
Well, he's already got money. Give him
Well,
books.
well, it's like the type of item he likes. Sakura likes like war stuff.
You have a book. Give him the book.
I have a book somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
towards.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm already way at the top, so book. Yeah, let me give him the Cat Dog magazine. Yeah. You can move me with this? Eh. I have a question. You do?
That's right.
Bothered me for a while now. I can't take it anymore, so to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't, but I was picked at a random from a pool of students, so you just get... I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? Someone like you with absolutely no technique or talent to get into this school. Yeah, I mean,
Naturally.
but it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate, but even they're all ultimate. Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Oh, I hate you so much. You have my pity. Life can be very cruel. Alright, can we please just go to bed? Yep.
gonna... Okay then.
I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick piss, so.
Touching grass.
Sure, monkeys can kill stuff, but not crabs. What do you mean crabs? Couldn't be Monokuma.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Can I don't even care. Oh, ooh, ah, huh? What was... Oh, God. Look.
Tina!
Okay.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
Oh.
What?
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Oh, yeah, she's not dead. Why? What happened? So they were yelling and then they not... It led to a sneeze? Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they?
Totally not adorable. My beautiful scissors!
Sure thing.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. I hadn't yelled at. Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
But...
I just tried to, but if you let those jerk buttholes get to you all the time, she wouldn't let it go, so I just, with that thing, I felt like I wanted to punch her 1,000 dozen times.
Sorry.
Hina? Sakura. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. Saw that fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave... What, hurt her? What is this? What is this? It really is just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable. I can't forgive them. Hero, if you want someone to hate, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me.
Hey.
That's all this noise about.
It would seem...
I gather something happened. Girl, please, you have to stop. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. Not going to do anything. I'm just drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line. Goodbye. Wait, Sakura.
I like her voice actor too.
Are you still mad? Yeah,
That's
I figured. It's fine. That issue. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me we're fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
That ultimately means you don't... No, that's not it. I'm sorry.
Fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Woo! Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay,
Now
thank you.
he's happy.
Something else? You want to talk? Actually, I have business there. Where?
So,
Come with me to find out. Whoa!
shall we go?
Oh man. Turn and walk. Ah! The head in silence. The dressing room? So that's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we don't need him anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him, he just done his job. Besides, since that alter ego has business with us, huh? Others to come see him. Apparently it's something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants us to ask something.
Correct.
Alright, let's see what he's... What's up, bro? Hello. It's just the two of you. I'm just across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty.
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? What do you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you connect me to the school network. What? We glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here saying I finished my work. I don't want that!
I want to be able to help.
I want to be helpful! Aww! His spirit lives on! I want to work as hard as everyone else
The
so
ultimate screen time.
that we can... literally.
That's right.
Because he's on a screen, huh? It's what my master would want too. So to help everyone else solve the mystery of the school, that's the only way I can help is if I can connect to the school network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. You agree?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I really don't understand why.
Star.
But when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Oh my god, he's such a good... He's so good. But that's not true, so it's okay. I won't be afraid. She's too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You asked before. Right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to alter ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. I can say this: there's no question that alter ego is our... Woo! 2 dubs in a row, baby. To be honest, I didn't want alter ego to push himself anymore. The mastermind really will notice, but let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect alter ego. But he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends. So try and do nothing. If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, you could just lift it, or would you stand up? Get up tall next to everyone else, tell them that you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this, so please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place the mastermind might not notice.
That's
one
right.
Place. Surveillance cameras. One without surveillance cameras. The secret room doesn't have surveillance cameras.
Indeed. However,
just because there's no danger, there's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't mine. and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up, then it's all over.
That's
You're right.
what we have to do.
I think we need to try, because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right?
It's
so
true.
let me do it. Okay, then I'll leave it to
So
you.
then.
Thank you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you all till you go. Bear with us, okay? It tickles! Shh! Can't talk right now. I'm gonna move you to another room. Till we get you have to be asked. Understood. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden. I don't know how to react. Cables, one industrial. Remember.
However, it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Wait, it's the second floor storage closet, right? It's not the first floor? Yeah. No, it's the second floor.
Hey, why?
Go and check again.
Listen
What?
to me.
Turn me on, make sure. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful.
Just a second.
Why are you standing here? Hurry up and go. Okay,
So
okay,
then.
I'm going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Woo! Let's go. Yep, no, everything's gone. That's in one of the drawers, right? Cable's in the drawer. Yep, got it. That should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. It might even connect to the outside world. See if I can't call for help. Please just wait a little while longer. Hold on tight and put your faith in me. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Woo! I'm the good guy again. How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Goodbye.
What?
Yes? So we're
Why
just gonna
is
split
that?
up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you. Well, maybe, but...
Whew.
You're so hyped. That's not what I meant. I just felt like... What are you gonna do?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's
However-
true. There's no way to persuade anyone. We don't have the minds to listen. Then what should we...
So,
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. It's all we can hope for right now, which is why Alter
Correct.
Ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. Cool. Kind of tired. Oh, ding dong. Huh? Ding dong.
Ding ding dong dong ding dong.
Who's at the door?
Makoto.
Get out here. Uh-oh.
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like... Oh, no. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry up. Why is it so slow? Makoto. What's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? Is she unconscious? She's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I rushed her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. So what should we do? What are we gonna do? Well, we need to get in that room, but the door's locked. And if we break in,
listen to me.
we're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. The chair?
In other words,
There's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. Should be our fastest way. Please tell me she's not dead. Sure. Here. Found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry. You two stand back. Crash. If I can just... I push it with all my strength, finally the knob turned to her stress, but the moment I lay my hands on her. Oh, fuck. All I felt was cold death. I can only feel the last... This was a lot faster than Chapter 3.
No!
Life has abandoned Sakura's body, and then... No! Oh, no.
A body has
Been discovered.
after a certain amount of time.
Oh my
You may use
God.
however you like. The class trial will begin.
Chapter 4 is very fast. All-star apologies.
Danganronpa.
Deadly life.
Huh?
Danganronpa.
Sakura's... Oh no.
Sakura's
Who's-
dead. She's really dead.
I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. I have to go get them. Go get the others. Why? Why did this have to happen? I need to examine Sakura's body. Time just passed.
Yes.
So she's dead, huh?
See.
Sakura's been killed, I see.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
No. Whoever killed her, not just someone in this room, it was one of you. Yay, I'm not accused. What? Poor hero. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Oh. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here?
Come on.
It's obvious I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
The Monokuma
Akuma file! Don't get so mad. Now then, with that hold on. There's something I wanted to ask you, huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura when I challenged the mastermind to a duel. And you and her fought again, and then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through our little fight. Even for someone like me. It would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated the rule by attacking me in the first place, and I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe ya. You owe them? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty me, you better figure out who did it first, because I mean, their lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. You're gonna get punched in the face. How can you say that now? Normally, the game has already begun. I mean, be angry at whoever killed it.
Anyway.
Oh no, I took it.
At the time for your squabbling.
We can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. I'm okay. Just let me handle it. I want to be here with her.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
Fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. And instead of let's... something I want to say, which is... none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed...
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to force, you're not getting in here.
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you, just let me in. What? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. That's what coming. Oh, oh god. If you're really gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care? It's decided. No, nothing's decided. I know how you feel, but you should agree to his butt.
Hey. Correct.
Fine.
Listen. Listen to me.
Well, one of my surviving 4 was wrong. I would be fine if it was. Yeah, I could see Yoshihiro being the 4th, just because like he's the pawn. You know. I definitely know Kyoko and Bianchi are gonna make it. Victim was Sakura going. The time of death is estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room. However, it seemed at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Wait,
Hey.
she was moved.
So...
The only way to get in the rec room is the door we just came through. And the door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder.
Hey.
Sure, if you don't mind. When you break down, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime. This crime, down through several methods, seals the room. It involves the locking of things. It's a basic approach, including a number of strenuous variations. So, just check the door. The second type.
In other words...
This is a killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target a victim inside. Push a switch and it fires a handgun, shoot an arrow through a gate in the door, something like that.
However...
In this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There's no guns or arrows allowed in the school, and I can't throw it a lot.
It's true.
Killer stays in the room until... What do you mean by
In
that?
other words...
The killer stays hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. And
It's true.
the fourth, it wasn't a locked room at all, not a locked room, but I mean, alternate escape route. I was thinking, honestly, Sakura killed herself. That's what I thought. But I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's true.
Now let's see, way out. Oh wait. Is this the door we came in through? Yeah.
So...
Oh, she was definitely poisoned because she was vomiting.
Wrong.
Oh, you know what I think? She was poisoned, someone locked her in the room and she just accepted her death peacefully and sat down. Protein can. Chem lab has all kinds of health stuff.
Just a
Chem
second.
lab, but that's strange, huh? What is it? Scattered around the can. Light blue glass.
Kinda
It must be
hungry.
part of the window once you get
Correct.
inside. Around the can. They're also underneath it. What is that?
So...
Is a blood stain. Yeah, so that's what she got hit with. It's a Monokuma figure. Here on the floor, it looks like a chess piece. Oh.
So...
Oh yeah, maybe
in
I
other
have
words,
a Monokuma bottle. Nice, dude.
Insert game and watch.
Not a chance.
That's fine.
However, your eyes are the most interesting.
Naturally.
Oh, wrapper. That's...
Well,
yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. It's a candy wrapper. I was super upset when she found out I gave it to her. I thought I might calm her down a little. And a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could go into the warehouse, I took the entire back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. But I wanted to make sure, try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. Polka dot candy wrapper. Okay. And what is this? A lot of the lockers open and there's something inside. It's a handprint.
why? It's true.
It's hiding in there. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until we think.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Oh, why not? The locker was already open.
Indeed.
They were hiding in there and attacked her.
What?
What do you want? You bother me, go away. He's not even okay.
However,
Well, for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight. She certainly didn't, I would say.
certainly.
what the heck?
I already know who did it.
Forgive.
Oh, I don't want to say it, but we need to find out more. Wait, you see... Wait, actually? She has something to eat in the rec room? What? She told me, she said she left a note for each of them. They would meet by noon. Monokuma said she died right around then, and telling you the truth. I tried to stop, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them.
What?
Make it quick. Did the juror Sakura ask you to meet in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note. I'll say you didn't go to see her. Of course not. I ripped the note in shreds, threw it away. I haven't seen it today at all. That I believe that.
Come on.
I think that's it for this room. Nope, maybe not. The only thing I think of left is this clock. What am I missing here?
Hey. Certainly.
What the fuck? Maybe I have to examine the door. Okay,
Listen.
Have you finished when you... Yeah, I think so for the most
then,
part.
Listen to me.
Oh. Which is why I decided like, you'll go in my place. She's decided. She's got no more pussy since we had our issue, but she's right. Oh, I can't leave through the door? Okay. I want to check out the chem lab. It is Toko. Huh? Who's there? Ah, the most negative aura I've ever felt. Aura of total decay.
What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered into the hall.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you want to talk to me. Yeah. I asked to meet with you. What?
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Beck already told me she asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Matt. Okay, why do you keep calling him that? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I did get the note. Well, I didn't go to see her. I was so scared I couldn't bring myself to go. And I really believe her. Till I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept the fact. Rest in peace, you legend. Screen time.
You know?
Actually, yeah, I wanted to check. How'd you know about that? Did you guys see my soul? Well, the only one. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. When did... Oh, well, she asked me to meet with her, of course, but she didn't write you a note. Yeah, a note she, in person. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious.
You got it all wrong!
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that?
Actually...
The last time I saw it was when Hina got hurt.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. Do I still have it? Let's see.
Hey, come on.
You never do yourself any favors, man. Oh no.
Hey, come on.
This got a bigger trash?
What?
Oh, hero. No. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to her, man? There's no reason. You were so good, so kind. Chem lab, chem lab, chem lab, chem lab.
What?
Chem lab 2, just... Yeah, I got it. Shut up. No powder schedule on the floor. What kind of bottle is it? Oh, it's a poison. I was right. Well, it's got a skull on it, so I assume.
So, in other words...
The source of the powder. definitely a poison jelly. Screw off. You can be the ass, but not me. The letter C. Regions.
What?
So basically, shelf A is good stuff, shelf B is neutral, and shelf C is dead. Oh, but there's a poison over there. That's weird. I believe that's it. Oh, the footprints.
What?
Not bad for you, I mean. For me.
See. I see. It's certainly
Makoto, are they yours? What? Yeah, literally we can just put everyone's shoe into the powder and then we know who it is. But we can also use alibis too. Alright, back to the rec room. Well, I mean, out of the three main suspects, Hiro is the most suspect, but going off what this game has taught me, he's not the suspect. He is, but so far in this game, the most sus has been wrong 0 for 3. So, going off what this game has taught me would be my second suspect, and that is Toko. Because, I mean, it can't be me and Kyoko. Can't be Aoi. Well, I mean, it can be, but that would break my heart if it did. I mean, that leaves the QS3, but I don't think he's gonna murder anyone. I don't know why. I just feel like he's just meant there to be a dick. That's his character, not kill.
Just to be a dick.
So, they're both going to see her. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying. I made some progress of my own. I need to go over them one more time. What a... fuck. Body, shelf, and Monokuma bottles. Alright, shelf.
Body.
Clue, clue, clue. Oh, hey!
Hey.
Yep. It says Toko. Me a dying message.
So... However...
But...
What the heck?
No, no.
I will forgive.
See, here's the thing, though. Someone could have just written it with her blood. No one says it's like you know what I mean? No one says it has to be the dying message.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab some food. Ah, shit.
Something. Do you want me to stop?
I mean, you could pause for a little bit if you want. I'm hungry though.
You know how long you're gonna be?
I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers. It shouldn't take too long.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. You want me to what? Okay. That's Easter Day, right? Alright. Well, is that Keys too? No, nothing. Out of the remaining 7, obviously it can't be me. Kyoko was with us. Honestly, I think like that she was poisoned, right? And like she threw up the blood in the magazine, spelled out, or she spelled that out. Then she went and just sit down and accepted it, and then someone hit a bottle over her head to finish it off. But I think, or the other possibility is she threw up on the floor, obviously because we saw it, and someone just took the floor blood and wrote Toko in the fucking magazine. I think number 1 suspect has to be Hiro, just because of how weird he's acting. But the number 1 suspect is always wrong. So that, obviously, then the next obvious point would be Toko, because her name's in it. So really, I could go either way. I don't think it's Aoi. I don't think it's Aoi. So that leaves the other three, and I could really see it being any of them. But I'd say my best guess is Hero. Well, yeah, obviously. But I would be very surprised if Squilliam did this one. It's just like Celeste's murder, like the Celeste one, that was so complex, and there were so many different moving parts and different clues that you had to connect. Like, that made sense. That's something I would expect from Squilliam. I would not, like, this seems like kind of too straightforward. But I don't think it was Jill either. Like, if it was someone, I think it was Toko. I mean, it could have been Jill, I suppose, but she's always like, no, my ritual's too important. I don't know why Ashihiro would do it, though. I don't get the motive, because he wasn't even that upset. Like, yeah, he's scared of her, but I don't really get why you'd kill her. So, the killer is Sakura. I mean, she could have set it all up just to like as a way to make amends with everyone. And Monokuma just set it up to look like a murder because, you know, that's how his story works. Although, so Monokuma still has a hostage, right? Well, no, he said before he has a hostage, and that's why she was working with him. It never said she was killed, so we'll see. That's really dumb. That's kind of disappointing. Well, they probably just got killed off.
Hello?
Something new, something new. Hey, geez.
Hey.
There's a hidden correlation. Isn't there 6?
So...
I do trust, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Hey. Anyway... That doesn't matter. So then...
That doesn't matter.
And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
In other words,
The glass you collected of the Monokuma. It will make sense when we're done.
listen. In
Yeah.
other words. So then. So then.
Huh?
I knew it.
Just like how?
In other words. Hey. Just a second. Hey. Whew. It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
Hey. Correct.
Oh, it's the yellow powder.
I see. Hey. It's true. It would seem...
Two blows.
Correct. It's true.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin.
Jesus,
the
chapter
class
4 is so
trial.
fast.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yeah, I really have no idea. No matter what happens, I have to make something happen. Yeah, I have no idea. There's a lot of holes in the story. I do not know. The ultimate martial artist. The locker room mystery. Wink. What the? Just discovered the power of emoticons.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at the picnic and you found a dead body. LOL. That's just weird.
Well,
Okay, how about the reverse?
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? Annoyed. He's right, that does make it seem sad.
Can't wait.
Then please get in the elevator. Woo! See you all down there. What the hell was that? I don't get it. I don't get you guys.
Don't look at
I
me.
don't think I'm acting casually. I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck? What the heck?
I think the real like mastermind spy was the person who killed Sakura, because that did so, like, that just completely works out for the mastermind.
So you're saying whoever killed Sakura's the mastermind?
No, is the spy, is like the real spy. I know it's not. I know it's not actually like that, but like, you know. Down to the final 6. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, we're ready to begin. You know the drill. Oh, I changed it again. See, look, I have no skills on.
Maybe it's because we're on the, bless you, we're on the normal difficulty.
Yeah, I am playing normal.
Bless.
Thank you. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Make your argument. What are my options? I always account. Oh yeah, that she's gonna meet with them.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Idiotic.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
She's so angry.
So there's no doubt about it. One of the
Pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw them.
No, it's wrong. Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small
Alright,
piece of
good
paper,
start.
remember?
Me
It
too.
was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Tina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
I got it! I'm
Great.
not sure about that, Hiro. Tina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
Well, we just talked, that's all! I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
You are hostile.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way!
I think Hiro did it.
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Oh, hold on.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense! I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I think this is a grab one.
Exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw...
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Fuck.
And I can tell you when
It was only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said
Oh, I
makes
lost my
total
thing
sense.
too. Shoot.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the when Ogre's body was discovered.
Mother... God dang
It
it.
was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine
When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go. Oh wow, I got it. Wow.
Shit.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually,
I'll agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%! With
Buffering.
so you know it's true.
Oh. Moment of truth.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh.
I'm at least 30%
Show
right.
me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
This should prove it.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. Both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Wow.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked.
Well, trial over.
What a fool.
And when I got there...
Fastest one yet, right?
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well,
Nope, that's not it.
that's
That
what
didn't kill her.
Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that
Topaz.
easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
What?
Who's
But it
ready
just
to
said
vote
that I
now,
killed
right?
her.
We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't
Yeah, no,
consider the
I don't
case
think he did it.
closed.
Joe, are you hearing this guy?
I got it! That's true.
And he also said he left it on the
Everything you
table,
just
but
said.
what about the
It
poison?
doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
This screams you, buddy.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before
No,
and after
what?
the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
I know who did it.
Who was it?
If they went to the
Who did it?
trouble of hiding
It
the
was Squilliam.
magazine, they must not have liked what was written on
He
it.
said squid. Squid.
It was Squid. Dang it.
Shoot!
I wanted my wild card to be right.
I got it!
Yep.
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Yeah, I think she was already dead.
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle
Oh,
shattered,
I know what it is.
and she went limp.
I don't know if it's her exam. I believe it was her examination that told us.
Yeah.
She hit.
I grabbed the Monokuma bottle and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Yep, got it.
No, it's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from the Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
There were clearly supposed to be 6.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Oh, chess piece. E. Come on. Chess piece.
Now I understand.
Why did I think it was chest?
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
king, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And there was a knight on the floor.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh!
Okay.
So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah! Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case. I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
She could definitely fit in the locker.
Now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
That is a valid
So,
point,
Toko,
actually.
where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
The locker.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, another new element? What's up? You've been probably been pressing triangle during your final strike without a second thought, but from now on, you have to pay a little what? What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're halfway through the game now. Go you!
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. That's enough!
This should prove it.
Crap.
I've gotten a pretty good
Did you
timing
know
down
someone
for
left
that.
a handprint behind on the inside of the
I always
locker?
do 2x.
My friend Mason.
I always do.
Cracked the Danganronpa, my guy.
I always do 2x and then 2
They
square
must
and then
have been hiding
triangle.
there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
What? What?
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's
What?
note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face
He has
her
a
head
firm
on.
grasp on
So
her.
I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back, upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
Down behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
Oh, why to pause?
there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Guess it's back!
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wonder. So I opened my eyes. Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
Oh,
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
yeah?
And when it was all over, You collected
Yeah.
the pieces of the
Alright, I'll
bottle
be right
to get
back.
rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote. What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh?
You're
Not
all
yet?
poisoned.
Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling! I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf! I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was... I remember waking up...
You were taken by surprise. You smashed her.
You got it! I...
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
No, that's wrong.
Not true. It's a good
We
trial.
found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
And she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors! There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that!
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all,
There you
the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
I was in the locker.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
Oh yeah, the
And
locker
at
was
that
open.
point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How did you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her! Thank you very much! You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
She got a point.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Okay, this time it's gotta be the yellow powder, right?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura?
And
I can't
what
think of
was
anything
it?
other than the shot to her head.
Nope.
Shoot! What was it that if it wasn't from Tiffany? What was it?
There's no other that killed
What are they
Sakura
saying in the
than
last page?
anything other than the shot to her. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Gotta be the Monokuma file then. I don't know what else it would be.
It wasn't from Tiffany. What was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the
Got it, too.
No, it's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking. If not in the
I didn't mean to press it twice. The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
room, then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it
Oh.
out, that's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Huh? Master!
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Nope. Hangman's Gabbit. Cup or whoa. Protein. What? Oh, drink. I was thinking shake.
True.
There you go.
Now I understand.
So really, like I thought, Sakura was already dying, and they just beat the shit out of her.
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
What I found on the shelf. What?
What did you find, Mason?
On the shelf. Oh.
Shoot!
Shoot. Well, it's one of those three, so just go for all three. Nope.
Shoot! I got it!
Well, he said it was on the shelf. That's why I got confused.
Left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared
This is a
around
good
the
story,
time of
man.
the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
What?
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd
What's wrong,
rather
Mason?
you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
What?
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
What?
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Mm-hmm.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What?
Without it, can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein.
But how does that make you feel?
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And that's...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
Oh, thank God.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves, just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
What?
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you
Why
everything.
the hell are we going through 3 different people who attacked her but didn't kill
It
her?
doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
This chapter is nuts.
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
It's not true.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Well, you could
Go
have.
ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
That's wrong.
Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Can you repeat that series of events
No,
one more time?
you already know.
You, Big Neck. You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Till we figure it out. Yeah, no. The footprints don't add up here.
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Yep.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. And I grabbed the bottle to drop it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to...
Yeah, that one was really easy.
You said you went to get the poison from section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Well... You see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain
Oh, he's
that
actually
part,
rattled.
I'd like to submit some new evidence.
This is good.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Yoko always has a step above.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
Yeah, Byakuya could have
So,
died.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize?
Yeah, no, I'm confused too.
Then, Makoto, why don't you explain?
No, I don't know.
Me?
This is what I'm saying. Go to...
If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Oh, the window.
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
I'm so confused.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it the bottle of poison should have been?
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was open. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all.
Joey.
Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Please.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
He's pissed!
How can you know what I don't know?
The reason she can say that... I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Oops.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not.
So you're saying someone planted?
No. No, that it had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec.
Oh wow.
No, it's wrong.
I don't get it.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course.
Don't worry, you will.
It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
Oh!
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its
fucking knew it.
bottle,
I
knowing
fucking knew it.
exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
I called it. Joey, did I not call it yesterday?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
I said it to you. It's on stream.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison.
Do I
from the
hear
chem lab and
character
took it to the rec
development?
room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Ow.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
It's the shoe. Oh, this again?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
Another one.
Wrong! You're wrong!
Ah, fuck, I messed up my rhythm.
I hate you! Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
This should prove it.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with...
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
So this is why we can choose the dead people.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? So, how do you feel, Mason?
I fucking knew it too. Jesus. Wow.
The killer was Sakura?
I'm not surprised.
So you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
I knew it from the start. Jesus, got this one right.
She could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there,
She wanted to
drank the
apologize.
poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything.
Yep.
And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. You
Aha,
said
don't
you were
rewind.
going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room... While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is! Actually, no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
It's over! Wait, actually it's not. True. No, that's wrong!
That's just wow, dude. Wow. I think this one could go somewhere, but probably not. I definitely got some of that wrong, but I'd like some progress.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Progress, you say?
Never mind.
Cry about it.
The killer is you! This
True.
case began when Sakura... Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko.
What do you think?
She got there one step ahead of everyone
Thank
else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Oof.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw
Crackbackers.
Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. With that thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Man, poor Sakura.
This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the clean chest piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
He's a fucking beast.
Damn. Okay, getting close. I thought it would be where she pulls out the poison, maybe not.
And this is where she places the note to get people into the room.
Of course, of course.
The killer is you! And that explains... But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
'Cause she's a goat.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
True.
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
She wanted to apologize before giving her goodbyes. What a respectful,
She turned the rec room into a true
honorable
locked room
person.
scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort...
Damn, that is sick.
You, Hina. That's the full truth of the case. Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to
Come on,
calculations.
Byakuya, have you never played Danganronpa before?
That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Oh, I love Kyoko. So good. Wow. That was a very short chapter, Jesus. Or felt short.
Okay, okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
What's a mistrial?
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
He's so tired.
So sad. No punishment, so sad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
looks like there's gonna be no punishment.
My entire existence!
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
That's the whole truth, huh? I see. Still
Come
one.
on.
You know, why did you try to cover up what happened?
What are you thinking?
Why would you do
Don't be
that?
mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because it's exactly what I wanted. What? The reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. What? I didn't do shit! So that's
You should have
why
been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take all of us with you? You'll have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We have to pay for our crimes. For serious, that's...
What is this?
You still don't understand, then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was crying? Crying, yet carrying with her? Look at this.
Despair, she was crying.
Jolly has made me desperate. Instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's found it on the ground in the front of the rec room. Sakura's suicide note. I should have seen it coming. A man stormed out of the nurse's office. Ran out after her and Sakura, calm down, I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Oh. Oh my god.
But...
Hina. They're friends.
Fuck.
Why? What are you saying? I won't forgive you.
And there she sat, lifeless. Like a statue of some kind.
Huh?
Hina.
Well, she is dead, so.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet.
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
Oh, owie.
Wow. Died hating all of us. I wanted her free of her regrets.
Yeah? Soon.
Hey! Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the but saying so long, I'm falling asleep. I mean, do you really think any idea?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said.
What are you saying?
In other words, yes
So,
indeed.
don't you think this entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura was a suicide note. For what, you know? Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me. But...
Aww.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Well now, well now, well now, well now. Damn it! Boom, boom. Phew. Shing!
Wait, so what was the actual suicide note? Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Hey, hey! But hold on.
Enough already.
Yes, indeed.
My good friend Hina. There's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of my dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
What the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Zack. Boo! At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off to wait until we reached another stalemate.
As I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. More than
cannot
anything.
betray those who would call me their friend.
That's why.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Of course, I understand if you all hate me.
Oxymoronic?
All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may
So
want
this
on
is
me.
my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
To about suspicion, disharmony, the mastermind knew would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get the situation under control. I've decided to do as the mastermind commanded. I will do as told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
Oh, the chills. The mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
You, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
Aww.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh my god.
My most treasured friends.
People like you in my life.
Huh?
That Sakura didn't feel concerned. She didn't die hating us. To protect us. She didn't end her life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. I cry so much, no normal person could do that. It was only her limitless strength that made her possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. It's the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I have to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
This... I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still, but in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyways. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. Monokuma, shut up.
Too bad. Huh?
Hmm? Well, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with the fake suicide note, and plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste, because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other, we're friends who need to work together. Damn straight. It's all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either. Well, whether or not there was a spy really mattered, because the one we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What do you want?
What the heck? But anyway, are you sure about that? This is a killing game.
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about... Shut up! Lovely... Okay, you understand, don't you? This is a life or... Shut up, dude! Which is why I am What?
Naturally.
Oh yeah!
We're willing to sacrifice their... Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fears for this game. There's no point in participating, which has lost that excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in. What?
It's all clear now.
And that is to heap the harvest punishment. What does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimental. Wherever master goes, I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch fire everyone. Well, now can you say Sakura's effort? How boring, but nothing good can come out of this. So I'm gonna be the one having the fun time! The fun time? Yeah, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track. What? What? You're not gonna...
Huh?
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens, no. Just because the black man is dead doesn't mean...
Listen up.
Where am I? What? A special guest. What?
Special guest?
It's gonna be her body.
Who's the special guest?
It's gonna be her body. No.
Oh no! Not again! We live in the world where Ian doesn't know about this. And I'm
What?
happy about that.
Oh my god, no. No.
No!
He looks so buff in that. Look at his arms. He looks so buff.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god. You
Again.
You suck. That really did. Maybe I'll go. How dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everything else, my courage starts to grow. So it's okay. So, he died twice, what the fuck? How dare you?
What's the matter?
It's pretty pathetic.
Despair
What's next?
finds a way.
Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. It got in my way. It was trying to find out all sneaky. So you finally noticed him. No, I knew him about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you would analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start. What
are you thinking?
You knew. Takes plunge. Well, I mean, data in that laptop, it was, I guess, you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe it was like a reward and honor for you being able to unlock something so difficult. Of course, I didn't care if you got access to that, but sneaking into the network was just too personal. I had to do a little, you know, reforming.
I want to be able to help.
Oh my god. Holy shit, chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, his death wasn't meaningless either. They make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Well?
I need to... What? Yeah, there's still a little bit more left to Sakura's note, huh? One other thing, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act as a clue to unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue?
Hina.
So I've learned which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy. That was another close one. Another word.
Too bad.
Remove spice, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop the most important bit.
I thought you were going to spoil the whole thing.
Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even freaking know, huh? But at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But
Too bad.
sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one last line in this note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She'll fight you?
Well?
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Hey.
Answer me, what did you do? She knows too. Some kind of... What? No. Anakin is gone. Now what do we do? What else is there to do other than back up? Yeah. But, dial back that ego a bit, girl.
Not possible.
Yeah! Finally, some credit!
Stop talking.
Shut up.
True.
Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times... I can make that the last one.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
Up.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Sleep? Sleep? What did you say?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are. Sleazeball.
Oh, what
Apparently
did you
you
say?
still have a death wish. Ah, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Jesus. As soon as chapter 4 is over, I will stop. I thought you had to go like an hour ago.
No, I had to get ready to leave.
Oh.
Now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
So doing
Sleep
fireworks?
tight.
What was
Don't let
that?
the bed bugs bite.
I'm actually really surprised that I got this one right. A voice, I could hear a voice. Wah, wake up. Oh!
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Hey!
Kyoko?
I
Who's
said
that?
yes.
So Kyoko...
Oh, it's frozen.
Wait, what?
What are you
It's
doing
true.
here? I'm here to wake you up. Well, yeah, why? Wait, but my door, it was unlocked. You were unbelievably careless.
Hey,
Always. Don't overact like that every time you're surprised. What
Correct.
time is it? 3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. It's not midnight game. It's so late. What happened? I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
so...
You leave a note. I'm not gonna lay down and die. I will fight you. Tell me, what do you plan to do? Data center on the 4th floor.
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Here we go. Didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle, rattle. Must be locked.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Yeah. Breaking into a locked room is, don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? See that, you dope?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
Just
What's
a second.
wrong now? Why are you out here making a racket?
You too? You guys?
It's true. Hey. Shall we go?
Get out of here. Shoo.
Goodbye.
Took it. Hold on. What was that about just now? Don't worry about it.
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden
Who's that?
somewhere in this school.
What?
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I totally forgot that that was a thing.
Ultimate despair?
I totally forgot that there was a 16th student. That's right. Oh man. 7 question mark? To be continued. Oh man. Fuck you, Monokuma.